It's early and it's cold, and more acro props. The acro props are here, and there is another one here, because we need to take out this wall and knock it down. But we're not going to do that today. We're going to do it tomorrow, so that the burglars have less of an opportunity, apparently. But I wanted to take a moment to sort of walk you around the house, because it's been a while, and I wanted to show you all the stuff that we've managed to get done. I'm doing this whilst I'm making a cup of tea. There we go, kettle on. Probably the most used piece of equipment in the whole build process. Kitchen! Remember the kitchen with all the units down the side and such like that? Really awful wallpaper in there. Thanks to Bridget and everybody who came and helped shell out the kitchen, especially Jude, she did a lot of work there. So the kitchen, we just left with the sink and the essential kettle. If I do a full 360, you'll see behind me the atrocious aluminium back door. That's coming out, and this particular doorway is getting bricked up, which is why we've got acro props in the way now. All fun and games. Carrying on further around, you'll see the cupboard behind me. That used to lead into the pantry, now it just goes outside, so it's all screwed shut. And again, this weekend, this wall behind me is getting completely knocked down. But all we've really done in here is just shell it out, leave the bare essentials, not much work in the kitchen. But the same can't be said for the living room. The living room has been the source of a huge amount of work. It's been a lot of fun, it's actually been quite difficult at the same time, a little bit stressful. So let's have a look at what we did in the living room. The fireplace got opened up, and the wall next to it got opened up. There was a big hole in the wall at the side of the fireplace, so we had the whole lot sealed off, and we've had some wonderful brickwork done to bring it all back to life, take away all the old horrible bricks and brick all that back up. I often forget about it, but we also took all the plaster off all the walls. At first it was a necessity because they were damp, but then we did it because they look lovely, and we've used a wire brush to sort of expose them and clean them all up. And we've done that with all the walls on the side of the fireplace, and also on this side as well. Of course, it doesn't look like much now, but that used to be a wooden floor, and again it's really easy to forget the fact that the wooden floor was taken up, all the rubble that wasn't there underneath was knocked up, broken up and taken out. Then it was dug down to a required depth, and then there was all the various hardcore and this, that and the other, and the membranes and so on and so forth, and a concrete floorboard, easy for you to say. And you look at it now, it's still a floor. There's a heck of a lot of work went into making that a floor again. And the floor is continuous thanks to the fact we took out an internal wall. We took a whole wall out. We replaced it with this big bit of steel so that now you can see from one side of the room to the next. But it's not all demolition. We actually had to build this internal wall here. Apart from the fact that it's propping up the steel at that end, it makes like a nice little divide between the living room and the kitchen area. So we are building stuff as well. And it took forever, but we took the old ceiling down, and it was the old plasterboard system. Plaster on lats and such like that. So all the nails had to come out and all the boards had to be taken down. And that was very dirty and very messy. And that was just the living room. Let's have a look upstairs. Some things haven't changed. We haven't taken the carpet up off the stairs yet. No need at this point. But let's just go straight ahead. You can see the holes in the floorboards where we've had to lift them in order to put the steel girder in. If we go into this bedroom here, you can see it's all completely empty. Stripped all the wallpaper off this wall, and then just stripped this wall out. Taking it out. Beyond that is where the extension is going to go, and so there's absolutely no point dawdling about. We just took the whole wall out. This will eventually be the master bedroom. And this wall was the first wall where we exposed all the brickwork and used the wire brushes and such like that, and exposed all the beautiful, beautiful colours in the stonework right across that wall there. We've also replaced the fire surround. Got some lovely stone from the local stonemason there, and I put that back in. It's lovely. We've still yet to sand up all the floorboards. That's a job for this weekend as well. And we've obviously taken off all the wallpaper from throughout the room. So again, it doesn't look like much, but there's actually been a huge amount of work going on in this room. In fact, this room has probably caused me the most damage. And the good old bathroom with a broken toilet, which I broke. Again, huge wall missing out of the bathroom, because that's where the extension's going to go. And again, all the bathroom fixtures and fittings have all been removed, some more so than others. Plaster's removed, wallpaper removed where necessary, tiles all taken off. The whole place has just been shelled out. Sinks have been taken away. The old boiler system that was in there, and there was a cabinet in the corner, that's all been taken out. Again, a lot of work, especially taking that wall down. That wall was hard work. And then of course there's all the work outside, which I've already shown you. So all in all, it has been a huge amount of work. So far we've filled 3 skips. We're on to skip 3 now. Just about to fill our 3rd skip, and we reckon there's another 2 skip loads of rubble yet to go. The kettle has boiled, so I'm going to go and make a brew, and then I'm going to get on with digging out some more ground. And I'm absolutely loving it. You should pop by, it's nice. Kettle's always on. Bring biscuits.